So it sucks that, I mean, it doesn't suck that it's a GP VOD because like it doesn't matter the champ. It's gonna be about fundamentals anyway, but it sucks that I can't give some like really in-depth stuff that like GP1 tricks would know. But yeah, like I said, that doesn't really matter that much. All right, hold up. All right. What is that noise? What the fuck is that noise? The fuck? Hi, Thumper. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby. Hi.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hi, Thumper. Hi, Shadows.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Come here, Thumper. Come down here. Ugh. Okay.
Minions have spawned.
Wait, let me see what you started. You gotta queue. If you're gonna run up so far, you just gotta queue like every time. Like you just took free damage. Thumper! If you're gonna run up in trade, you gotta queue. Wait, hold on. I had to move Thumpers, so. These barrels are shit. These barrels are shit. Look. So like, you're putting it in a place that's like behind you. If you put it up here, so you can auto, and so like, it just has to be closer to him. It doesn't have to be like, you don't want it so far away that you can't hit it, but just a little bit further up. And then these can connect. And then like, you kind of force it. You can just leave that one there and wait for him to walk up. You wait for him to walk up for CS or for whatever reason, and then you quickly throw it and auto. Can our auto attack it though? No. Yeah, GP, because like Gnar's auto attack is ranged. GP is melee. Okay, so you can just auto him here. Wait, you put another barrel down? I didn't even miss this one. So you waste this one. Why the fuck did you put a barrel down here? You're about to clear the wave. It doesn't make sense to put a barrel down. Why would he ever walk up? The wave's about to push all the way up here. So now you don't have a barrel. It's definitely not for Shaco. It shouldn't be. Okay, you definitely... Okay, so there's like multiple things wrong here. Was it you? No, it was Ronin I did the last top VOD review on. So first off, you're pushing too fast. So you crash the second wave instead of the third wave. Secondly, you crash the second wave and then you don't, like, you're still trying to like push and stuff. And this is why crashing the second wave is kind of shit, because you can't do anything with it. If you slow push 3 waves in, you can't be ganked. You get a cheater recall. But you push 2 waves in, and now you're harassing him on tower. I'm pretty sure you could see Shaco here. Yeah, you can see Shaco here. Does it apply to bot lane as well? Hi, Eve. No, because it's bot lane's like all support. Like, it's too hard to actually make that happen on your own. But so you could see Shaco there. And if you couldn't, it's because your screen's not in the right spot. But you saw him there, so you should immediately start running. I mean, like, he's like right, like he's in clear view. You should immediately start running. Use this barrel. Now you're just dead. And look, you're level 2 and he's level 3. It's because you didn't push 3 waves in. You see? This is like fundamental top lane stuff. You have to crash 3 waves. 2 waves sets you up for so many bad things and like gives like no benefits. There was like no benefits to it. Not only does it bounce off and now they hit level 3 before you, which is so important. You can get ganked at a bad time and you have no way of defending yourself because you don't have a stacked up wave. You can't cheat a recall. So many negatives to it. To a 2-wave crash. So yeah, you should start by, if you ever get the push early, Gilroy, you should start like practicing a 3-wave slow push every time. Oh my, that is cancer. That you didn't get that kill. Okay, so what's your thought process here on what you just did? What were you thinking? You trying to freeze? What were you doing here? So your thought process was you'll try to freeze to be safe, or what? Okay. So that won't happen, or like that. If you're behind, you won't be able to freeze. That won't work because they will just bully you. They'll just push you off the wave. So like freezing won't be good here. Now the only thing it could do here is like force Nara to like TP back. But even then, you took so much damage for it. And like, look, It's not even like you set up ganks well, especially when like your barrels aren't good. So, like Gnar's not killable here. This will never ever work. So if anything, I would have let the wave crash on the tower, farmed it, slow pushed it back the other way. Because it's such a big wave come into your tower that it will create a slow push back the other way. That's better. Putting a barrel down without another one there. Without another one available. Like, look. Look. Like, you're trolling, you just don't get punished for it here. Okay, so you put a barrel down, you don't have another one. Gnar could just walk up, hit the barrel. Or just fight you. Like, look, you're standing in between 7 minions. Like, this Gnar should be getting flamed from me right now. He should be in here getting flamed. Because what the fuck is he doing? He doesn't auto you there. Like you can just die here. You're like getting yourself killed. You can't walk up like this. And like you're taking these shit trades with the wave pushing to him. You see how this wave is pushing to him, right? Oh, Laceration. Pog. Thanks for the host, brother. So like it's not frozen and it's pushing to him now. But when you start a slow push in top lane, you can't take bad trades. Because then you're going to be so low. What the fuck? You're going to be so low that you can't. They're going to freeze on you. If you're not low health, then you have too big of a wave. But if you lose all your health like this, and like, where's your corrupting pot? How do you have 2 cookies and 2 corrupting potion charges? You're not using it. How are you at half health and haven't used your stuff yet? This is one of like the biggest problems in low elo. This should never happen. You're below half. You're like, actually, you're asking to die. Eve, see, this is why you're the enemy. This is why... Like, yeah, you're the enemy. Okay, Gnar should never be able to hit you with his W without jumping in first. I'm pretty sure he could just kill you. Didn't he jump on his Q? Oh my, yeah, okay, so you should have died. Thumper! Okay. You should have died again. Because you're walking next to his Q. And he's mega. So, like, if he jumped on his Q here, like he should have, you're dead. Or have to flash, but even with flash, you'll probably die. Like, you're walking up to grab CS here. Look at the health, and like, this is what I'm talking about. You still have potions, but you're not using them. And so that's what will get you killed here. If this Gnar wasn't shit, you die here because you're not using your pots, and you're sitting so low HP. You walked up for a CS with 50% health, and his Q's right next to you, so all he has to do is jump on it, stun you, Q you again, and over, and you're dead. But he jumped in a second too late. You W'd. You didn't W his stun. He should have killed you. And then he kills you with the wave pushing him. Luckily, you'd have TP, but...
Shut down.
So, just more... very sloppy laning for sure.
Money
that is
well
like...
spent.
Oh, you flashing. You have to flash. You have to flash there. So... pretty sure... if you flash auto here with the true damage from your ult, I mean from your passive, that would kill him. How much does it do right now? Wait. It doesn't do... oh my god, I was looking at the wrong one. Yeah, 106 true damage. So that would kill him. You'd get level 6. Shaco would try to gank you. You would ult yourself. Right on top of yourself in the wave, and you kill Shaco too. You'd get a double kill. 100%. Instead, you get nothing, and you lose your flash. And your wave's fucked. Your wave's shit. You lose flash. You don't get the kill. Only iced coffee. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate it. But yeah, Gilroy, you see, so right here, this is just, it wouldn't have been a kill on Arya bone plane. It doesn't matter. It's true damage. It doesn't matter. GP's passive is true damage, so it would kill. Because he would flash, get the true damage, and then Q. 100% he kills. So like that, making that play is the difference between you being... is the difference between you being 2-1 and 0-1, right? Like, that could be the difference between you snowballing and not. True damage cannot be mitigated by any means. It can't be mitigated. Only by a shield. Nothing stops true damage. Bambi, what are you doing? Unless there's some weird interaction between bone plating and true damage. Like, I doubt it. I can, like, look it up, but... I don't see anything saying that. I see nothing saying how it works on true damage. So, I'm not really sure. Okay, but how do you know this? Like, if you know something I don't, that's like fine. I just want to know how you know this. Like, where's your... Just the source, because I've never seen this. I could always go into a 1v1 and just try it. ESPN. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay. So, no, a rioter literally said that wait, which one does this? What does he say? That's my fucking thing. I can't fucking... Every time I try to hover it to read it, the chat moves and I lose it. Okay, so bone plating works on true damage. Hold on. Okay, so I just realized something pretty crazy. Just not that we're talking about bone plating. So level 5. The next 3 spells or attacks you receive from them deal 37 less damage. Holy shit. That is an absurd amount of damage, by the way. Just like looking at this. Like, I know what bone plating does, but I never really looked at the numbers enough. Like, that's a crazy amount of damage. Because, so like if we go back to what just happened, so let's look at this. We're going to crunch some numbers here. I think he still kills here, by the way. Regardless, but so what happens here? You hit him with a barrel, right? Okay, so now he has 202 health. The flash, true damage. And so this is so bone plating's per tick. Or okay, so if it's a damage over time spell. Spent. So it's something damage over time. How many ticks? This is 106 over 2.5, but this only lasts 1.5. Okay, this only lasts 1.5 seconds, so he definitely still dies. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely still dies. He should still die here, and then you also take into account... Wait. Okay, he doesn't have any potions. He doesn't have any potions than Nar, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he will die here. Bye, votes for Annie. The Almighty Beard, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think he'll die. Maybe not. Regardless, you should go for the play. If you get fucked by bone plating there, then fuck me, right? You see the point. Wait, don't tell me you just TP'd to this. Don't tell me you just TP'd. Don't tell me you're pissing me off this early in the VOD. Like how much do I have to teach you guys for you to start listening to me? What do I have to do for you guys to actually start listening to things that I say? Or does it just go in one ear and out the other every time? Even though I've said it a million times, I've created a million skill cap videos over it, I've talked about TPs, I've talked about slow push, I've talked about even minion rule over and over and over and over and over, and I still gotta watch this. Tell me, when will it end? Tell me, someone please. This is what teachers feel like in school when they tell you things a million times. And I mean, this must be what Pam feels like to me. Tells me a million times. I go, you never told me that. She goes, I told you 1,000 times. I say, I'm just a retard. I'm sorry. Tell me. So this is what you're going to tell me, Gilroy. Why did you TP here? Tell me. I'll wait. Think of as good of an answer as you can. Don't type it too fast. Write it down. Memorize it. Prepare it. I'll wait. Go ahead. And then get ready to share it with the whole entire class. Okay? Take as much time as you need. Honestly, bro, you couldn't have come up with a better answer. I'm not going to lie. That answer was the best one you could have said. Because anything else, I was about to flame the hell out of you. That is the only reason you'd TP here. So, now, it's still shit. Because you should be able to tell that, like, look, he has to kill these 3 minions. You can see your wave is here. Then this wave has to walk all the way to the tower. So that's first off. Second, you can just hold the TP. And if it does end up hitting the tower, then you TP. There's no point doing it early. It's like you waste TP here, but your answer was good. So just be more patient, or like don't do this. Just wait for it to hit the tower. You're honest. It was lucky. This is grief. What you're doing right now. Like look. See, this is what happens in low elo, and this is why you guys piss me off. Not you here. I mean, yeah, you piss me off here too, but like this Gnar pisses me off. Like y'all suck. Because you don't do anything. You don't punish anything. Look, okay, tell me, guys. I'm going to wait for you guys here. Tell me who's trolling here in this situation right now. Who's trolling right now? He can freeze. Who can freeze? Hold on. Who can freeze? Class is in session. You know you always have that one ding-dong that raises his hand and says something retarded? Rivan. Go ahead. Finish that thought process. Tell me how GP is going to freeze here. Yeah, both are trolling, yes. GP's trolling because he's going for, like, he's not just running away. The only thing you can do right now is run away. You cannot trade. This is an entire wave coming at you, and he's level 6. He should literally be jumping onto minions and beating the shit out of you. Like, there's nothing you can do about this. GP cannot freeze because Gnar will brute force his way in and make the wave crash. It's impossible for GP to freeze here. So you guys have to understand about freezing. Freezing's such a new bait nowadays. Because like people think freezing's so good when it's like it's good in such a small amount of situations, like. And freezing makes it so you can't win trades. Like, but that's a thing for another time. And yeah, what Kinky just said, like, you're using, like, your barrels are so important to GP's laning or just GP in general, and you just waste them like this in a place where you're not supposed to be trading. So if he jumps in on you and you barrel him, it doesn't matter. You're gonna die. So like, he runs away because he's a griefer. So like what you just did, clearing the entire wave like that, that's good if you did it without putting yourself in hella danger right before you did it. So if you were safe first and then used 2 barrels to thin out the wave and clear it, that's good. That's fine. Okay, so this is really risky right now. So where's the enemy jungler right now? Before you went and did this, where's the enemy jungler? Yeah, no idea. And your jungler's here. Also, it's not like you're stomping this lane or anything. So this makes no sense. Let's see where the enemy I haven't been paying attention to them because I've been going over the VOD. Look at this. Your jungler is not around for this, and you just walk over into the brush. Also, you just used your okay, like look. You see, look how many times you should die. You're dead right now. The moment you do this, you're dead. You don't have any barrels. Nar's half rage. All he has to do is run at you and kill you right now. And if he doesn't kill you, his jungler's there. Like, you can't go and do shit like this. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do if you want to do this. The proper way to do this is by shoving the wave first. Then you can go put a control ward down all you want. But you can't just randomly do it like this. If you shove the wave in, then Nar's all the way over here, so it doesn't matter if you get ganked. It's just 1v1. Doing it like this, you're just setting yourself up to get pincered. Look, Shaco comes from here, Nar from here, you're dead. And of course, Nar just let you do it because it's piss slow. Look, see? This is why you can't do this. Look. This is why I said, like, it's not like you're stomping lane. You put a control ward here when you're the one pushing constantly. If you're getting pushed in, like you are, it's so pointless. He's just gonna get it. Gotta be smart with your control wards. Ooh, that hurt. Shit. Bro, that hurt. Look at that damage. Nar actually is a Thanos champ. What the fuck was that? That's 3 points Q? 798? What? Bro, that did almost 200 damage? What the fuck? Yeah, that's more than my entire Z combo. Okay, you should die. What the fuck? What? 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 You griefed and he didn't kill? So, like, you see you're dead here, right? You see you're dead. You oranged his W. Like, so not only does your heal you based off your missing health, so you got more of a heal, but you just used it on his normal stun. Actually, you didn't even use it on any stun. You used it before the stun. You need to do it on his ult. Like, as soon as you use that, you're dead. He should have ulted you, walked over, collected his thing, and you are dead. There is no survival. I can't even believe this. Nar, hold on. I might run out of friend space. Hold on. Logan, thy brave. See how brave you really are, pal. Tell me they're online. They're always offline, man. They're always offline. It's so annoying. Like all the these players, they're just. I'm walking away. No. Nope. Nope. Not today. Okay, holy shit. I went and got some water because this is just. Like, honestly, I can't sometimes. God, every time I open this water can, or this water bottle, Bambi sprints over like there's not water everywhere. I can't believe this Gnar. I can't believe this Gnar. Doesn't ult here when it's a free kill. And then flat. Oh, you are. Oh, you. Gnar, you. You hurt me. Look at you. Look at you asking to die again. No orange up. Running up like this. You should have died right there too. You can't freeze. You can't. Like, you're getting away with it because he's griefing. You can't do what you just did. Look. Look at this Gnar afraid of half health GP. Oh my god. Like, look. Look. He could literally, something that people do all the time. They'll wrap around here, act like they're recalling like that, leave vision, wrap around and go into this brush. And look at you. Look at you. He could literally just be standing in there right now. I would be. No, you'd be dead 8 different times if I was on Gnar right now. But like, you see, like you're trying to freeze here, face checking with no health. And he's letting you do it because he's shit. Like, I don't know what he thinks you're going to do to him right now, but... Prayer Rage, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you some advice. Eat my balls, you fucking retard. Okay. Okay, good barrel. You have corrupting potion charge. You have ult. He doesn't have ult. You can actually probably kill him.
Red team double kill.
Ooh, that's a chunk. That's a chunk of damage for sure. Okay, let's see what you do here. Holy shit, Nar's ult's back up. What's the cooldown of that? I know it's really short now. Oh wait, it's not that bad. Okay. You fucker. Let's shit go. So like the only reason the only reason why I disagree with this is like you actually have kill pressure on Gnar right now. Because Gnar doesn't have flash and he just went mini. So like if you're gonna use your ult, it has to be pretty much for a kill. But I mean, it's fine. But yeah, like you had all your barrels. You had ult. He had no. He's mini. How does he engage on Gnar? All he has to do is hit him once with a barrel, and then Gnar. So he's gonna be slowed, and then he runs in, and then when Gnar E's away, he ults. It's that easy. He doesn't have to engage, or like he doesn't need any kind of crazy engage. And Shaco was bot. Like, it was actually perfect time. And, like, this whole freezing thing you're doing right now, one, you're not even freezing, really. The wave has been slow pushing to him, and he just keeps breaking it. And you have no potions. So, like, if he recalls and comes back to lane with items spent and potions and shit, like, you're just fucked. Because you're not pushing. He just keeps fucking the wave over and over and over and over. Oh my. Okay, so this is just bad awareness here. So you have barrels. Vi's getting ready to go in. You're just like you're so far away. So that should have been a free kill. Okay, diving this is hard because he's about to be mega, but he's definitely killable still. You should definitely go for this. Okay, yeah. Alright. Wait. Oh. If you auto the barrel and then Q him, he dies. Like, so when Gnar jumps in, I mean, you could auto the Gnar. You could auto the Gnar and Q him and then W whatever he tries to do afterwards. There's actually a lot of different ways you could play this to get the kill. Okay, well now he's dead. And you didn't need to flash, god damn it. You didn't need flash for any of this. Look at him. Look at the Gnar. He literally stops. He stops moving. So like, you need to see this like right here. Watch. Yeah, it's just mechanical misplay, which is fine. But you need to see right here. Look. So right here, you know he dies in one more Q, and you're not going to get tower aggro. There's nothing that's going to give you tower aggro. So, you literally just have to hover here until your Q comes back up, and his mini's he's about to go out of mega. See, that's how you don't have to flash. You just have to walk up here, and then he's not even moving. Like, you see how it's just... And he actually started running towards you again. He started... Yikes, this Gnar, goddammit. He's pissing me off. Uh-oh. Wait. Nah, no way. Okay, he saw you run into this brush. He saw you run into the brush. Oh my god, it's just so fucking painful. It's so painful to watch. Like, so the Shaco could have ran... Like, look at the Shaco's movement. Look, look. Do you see how he, instead of like running the optimal path to here, he's like, look at his like wacky ass movements and like his angles. Like he's like running down this way and then running up this way instead of just taking the optimal path and just queuing in right here. He would kill, but he waits to queue until he's here. After all the shitty... I'm fucking done. Fuck, bro. Like, the main problem with this lane is you're just perma-freezing. Just mad, Shaco better. Yeah, Shaco's really good. You're right. What items do you have now? Triforce. Okay. He doesn't have an item, you have Triforce, so you can just bully him. That's why the freezing's not good. Like if you're like perma freezing and like getting pushed in, it means you're losing. Yikes. Yikes. It's just your initial barrier placement that's bad. Like the first one you put down is really bad. That's why like you're not landing these. No way he just jumped in to fight you right now. No way you just ran away from him with a full item lead. That's a barrel. No way. Look. Look, this Gnar's level 10. He's a level down. Now, Gnar is a Thanos champ right now, but not to the point where he can fight you who has a full Triforce, an entire level lead. Like, he's not that strong. No one is. So, like, you should be laughing at him jumping in and only be going forward. There should be no backwards movement. That barrel was good, but like you wasted so much movement and time. Like, see, you kill him. You kill him if you didn't start running at the start. If you're just going in the whole time, you just kill him. Okay, dive. All right, well, lost a kill there, but you got the tower at least.
Money well spent.
Red Bull Beast, thank you for the Prime sub. All these random new Prime subs. Pog. Thank you, boys. Okay. Kind of pointless to go top right now, but ah! No way this Nar's this bad. Bro, there's no way you are doing that. You auto the barrel here, always. Like, you have Triforce now. Like, you just auto this. And then you run up and you beat the shit out of him. And then Q him. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to look. Do I want to look? Tell me, Gilroy. Do I want to look or no? I probably don't want to look. If it's good and bad, I'll be the judge of that. Can already tell you're griefing. If this is your TP, I hope this is Morg's TP. No, it's not, because she's right here. So, let me get this straight. It's good at first? No, it's fucking terrible at first. That's the point here. What do you mean it's good? You're TPing in Narnia. What is this sound? Like, you look down at this play, you should see, okay, my teammates are coming. Wait. You can see the Shaco right now. It's not a spectator bug, right? For some reason, you can see the Shaco. He just looks weird. I think it's maybe something. I don't know. So you can see Shaco here. Jhin low. Your whole team's coming, so the enemy bot lane's fucked. And you're TPing on the tower. Like, you should be TPing literally right next to the Jhin, right on top of him. Or behind him. I didn't look physically before I TP'd. I really wish you didn't tell me that. Oh my god. Okay, don't ever... Okay, two things. Don't ever tell me that again. And don't ever do that again. Ever. 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 There is no world where you TP without looking at the goddamn situation. Oh my god, Gilroy, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me, bro? How could you possibly do that? How? Oh my god. Like, look. Now your mid laner. Your mid laner got that shutdown, and you didn't even get an assist. So there's that. Do we get anything from this? What? Okay, so what part of this started good to you? Oh my god. You should be banned. And so should this Alistar. There's no way. There's no way I'm watching this. Man, this is actually the first VOD that like I'm actually physically cringing. I'm not even lying. I'm physically cringing. I don't know the last VOD that made me physically cringe. This is so painful right now. You TP without looking. You TP to the tower. You get nothing from this. Alistar, he eats all this shit. Watch him. Watch his movement. Watch him. He lives. Watch. What? How are you human? Where are you going? Oh my fucking god. It is so painful. God. It's actually... Should be banned. On the spot. It should kick him from the game and ban him. I don't even care. Oh. And Shaco's in the brush and dropped Herald, apparently. Now we're missing all this CS. Nice. Missing all this, giving up our tower for nothing. Oh, more? So you should have gotten nothing. For that terrible, terrible, terrible TP, you should have got literally nothing. But Alistar decided to just like run in and int it. Whereas if you TP properly, you can get at least 2 kills. Gilroy, I'm not going to make it through this one, bro. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I make it through this. Okay. So, Alistar leaves his ADC completely, entirely. Just keeps on running. The Jhin runs into the barrel. You hit him with the fucking barrel. And you keep running. What am I seeing? What am I watching this game? What the fuck? What was your thought process? Why wouldn't you just run over and cut up the Jhin with your fucking spatula? He's dead. What's gonna save him? Annie, she's where? How could you see Annie if you just use this barrel? If you just use this barrel, how could you even see Annie right now? You were hitting the barrels while looking at Annie. I don't see how that's possible. Oh my god, he has ultra wide screen. Holy shit, I'm so done. Oh my god, he has ultra wide screen. Oh my god. That's actually busted. He can see all the way over there? Holy shit. I said, so you were hitting your barrels while looking at Annie, and he said, yes. That is... Okay. So... Please just kill the Jhin, man. I kill Annie, by the way. I don't give a fuck! Look, look what you do to me. Bro, like, I just yelled. Like, Pam has work in the morning, and I'm yelling. Look what you do to me. Like, if Pam wakes up, and I hear it, you're banned. Letting you know. If I have to hear it from her, if I just woke her up, you were paying the price, not me. I hate when you guys do that. I hate it. I tell you a play is so shit, and you're like, but at least I did this. No, fuck you. No, you didn't. Do the right play. Don't tell me what you would. At least you did this. I don't fucking care. Why are you running from a level 13 Shaco? I mean, level 10 Shaco. Turn. Kill him. I don't give a fuck. Kill them all. Okay, good. I don't give a fuck how much gold she was shut down. Doesn't matter, because he should never get the kill in the first place. She should never be close enough for him. Yeah, all she should do is run. That's the point. You're asking, this is how you throw right now, what you're doing. Look at the ego. Oh my god, this Gnar is not human. No way. You should still die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not human. But, like, you shouldn't be trying to fight him at all. You should just be trying to clear this wave and leave. Like, you're egoing on him when he can kill you.
Blue team's turret
Like, you still haven't recalled. You still haven't recalled. Well, how have you not... Oh my god, he misses... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. This is the worst. This is... He's not... It wasn't even a sidestep. He was standing still when Gnar used W. He was standing still. How do you know Gnar can kill him? Because GP used everything. He used his ult. He had no potions left. He had half health. He doesn't have a wave.
blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Why is this Annie allowed to walk up right now? Why is Annie pushing you away when you have a full collector? When one barrel will literally kill her? Why do you have a barrel down right here? Oh my god. Why do you have a barrel down right here? Why is this Annie walking at you not being killed? It just... I don't know. I'll never understand. Sometimes in low elo, I just... Like, you're level 13. You kill. You... I don't even know. I don't know what to say because I don't know what you're doing. Put a barrel out, put another one out, and fucking kill her. Kill her. She is level 12 with no HP. You're letting her farm. What?
Shut down.
Look at this. It's just... You don't even have to barrel her. You could just Q her, but she should never let you Q her. You're wasting barrels on Alistar. Then you put a... Okay, you're level 13. That means you can literally put a barrel down and then Q it. So, we lost top tower in CS. Now we're going to be losing another top tower or damage on it, more CS. We're losing bot CS. We lost a kill in mid. All for a fucking dragon. All, and you're coming over here for this. Fuck bot. I guess fuck CS now. Let's just play for... You know what? Keep playing for dragons. You'll go really far like this. Great play here. This was really fucking good. This was really good. Fuck CS. Fuck the game. Let's just play for dragon and see how far we go. Social experiment. You guys got it. Great play. You can kill them all here, by the way. Why even barrel her? Look. See? Oh, this was a good play, obviously. Shutdowns, you got dragon. This was obviously a good play. Guys, was this a really good play? Yes or no? He got shutdowns. He got the dragon. How would you guys rate this play? 1 to 10. Anyone that said anything other than 1 or 0, ban them all. Ban them all. Anyone that said anything but 1 or 0, just ban them. What the fuck did he do wrong? This was terrible. This was awful. This was so shit. This was so bad. This was as bad as his TP earlier without looking. He lost top tower, multiple waves, losing another tower, multiple waves, losing bot, multiple waves on bot tower. To coin flip, to get nothing. Then, when they could just run away, the enemy team could just run away, they run back in and give him shutdowns. You can't play to hope that the enemy team ints. That is how you stay piss. Forever. You never play this way. Ever. This was all terrible. Let's say the enemy team runs into him here and he kills them all and he gets a pentakill. It's still shit. Does that make sense? It's still dog shit. The play is still terrible. If he leaves and his team dies, he'll be flamed for the rest of the game. I don't give a fuck. That's why you mute. Hector even said that? No, that's not what he's talking about. This is not hoping the enemy team makes... This isn't punishing enemy mistakes. This is coin flipping and losing out on guaranteed income and hoping they would do this. Like, this is not doing. What should he be doing? He should be either getting bot wave or getting top wave or killing Annie when he walked into mid here. Killing Annie when she was too far up, and then pushing the wave in. Running to Dragon to try to randomly contest it when he shouldn't, instead of getting guaranteed income. And the Dragon's fucking useless. There's literally no point in getting the Dragon. It will not win the game. I guarantee it. And then, even if with them getting the Dragon, the enemy team could just walk away. In what world would they not walk away? But they, for some reason, ran back in. It's just grief. Like, you have to understand that there's a difference between doing this and, like, let's say there's a ward back here and they're really low on the Dragon. He TPs in because his thought process was, they're so low, I'm going to kill them all. That's one thing. But you have to see how that's different than what he did here. He ran over, got the Dragon, and started running away. Now, if he ran in here to kill them all, and that's what he was here for, and he died, I'd be like, that's okay. That was a good play. Like, good. That was fine. But he's running away, meaning he came down here for the fucking Dragon. Which was a waste of goddamn time. So, he either comes down here and tries to 1v3, or he doesn't come down at all and he pushes the goddamn wave and takes the fucking tower. And doesn't give 2 towers in CS in the process. Like, look at the enemy team. It's running at you. It's just disgusting. This is why you guys don't learn how to play the game properly, because they do shit like this.
Shut down.
Dragon doesn't give you shit. Dragon doesn't give no late game pressure, doesn't give shit. Dragon is fucking useless. Literally, it's so useless. It's disgusting, like... What was this? Look, yeah, you literally gave 2 towers. No, you literally don't. That's the problem. You think this because people do that so often. You literally don't have to contest a 4th drag. You can just give it. It's that simple. And the bullshit statistics, this is the worst part. There's like those bullshit statistics that say like, the 80% of teams that get the 4th dragon win the game. When, like, it's not the dragon that's winning the game. It's that they would already have that. They were already winning. That's why. No, there's no reason for you to be sorry, Gilroy. There's nothing to be sorry for. You got, like, you wanted a review. I'm sorry I have to flame you this way, but I have to do it so you understand how troll some of the plays are. Yeah, Dragon is the most useless bait ever. It's a sickness. It's a plague over the server. Like, it's crazy. I guarantee you, if I could get every one of my teammates every game to not go to a single dragon, the win rate would go up so, like, I'm telling you. Because the amount of times where you can do something better instead of the dragon is crazy. Like, he could have got this tower while they did dragon. Mid-tier 1. So much more important than any fucking dragon. It blows open the entire map of mid-tier 1. Dragon's so fucking useless. Yeah, but even now, even like Mountain Drag, Serpent's Fang. What the hell is this? Oh my god, it just doesn't end. Gilroy, what are you doing to me? Exactly. So like Pepper Ann just said, you were 2 levels up on the Gnar, and now he's even because of what you just did at the dragon. Even pro teams have a fucking sickness, but even, okay, so first of all, pro teams do have, they grief for dragon a lot of the time, but dragon is much more important when you have the best fucking players. So, one, it's pro play, so it's completely different, but two, when, like, pro teams aren't good, like, you'll never see pro teams give up 2 towers for a fucking dragon. They will not give up mid-tier 1 for a dragon. They will not grief for dragon. There are some times, like, in like a high-level macro play, like late in the game, where they don't, where they kind of troll for dragon, but nothing of this level. Exactly. They don't just go 50-50 a dragon and leave lanes pushing. Like they don't do any of that shit. They do grief for dragon, but in ways you wouldn't understand right now. And it'd be hard to like talk about without like examples. It's just like way more complicated. But like dragon is, it's just crazy. Because like even in like a high elo game sometimes you'll just see people grief for dragon. I'll take Seppuku for example. I remember I'm watching this ding dong play preaching about his stupid ass full tank build. He's playing against Laceration. It's like 3rd drag. All 3 waves are pushing in and they go and contest. Like, it's just so cringe. And while they were doing that, Laceration was split pushing top. And just getting free shit. Because all of Seppuku's team is at dragon for a 3rd one. Like, it's just gross. It's so gross. Anyway, now now to the next grief, because it doesn't end right now. You never TP here because how are you even gonna kill him? Like, 1, you're TPing right here, which doesn't make sense. 2, How are you even gonna kill him? How are you gonna catch him? Without him griefing. Big surprise there. Look at this Gnar. Oh my god, this Gnar is so disgusting, man. Okay. We take those barrels. Nice. You should never kill him there. So it's just another example of terrible play that you get the kill for. That barrel did a lot of damage. Yeah, who knows, bro? Who knows why they're all top? I honestly don't know. But no one's been bot lane in like 3 minutes. Ooh, that demolished Brock. What are you doing? 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 Bro. Okay, so you easily survive this and get the kills simply if you right clicked the Annie and closed your eyes, you would have survived this. You're queuing Alistar, which literally doesn't do anything for you, when you can be just running at the Annie. Look, she's rooted. She's rooted with no stun. You literally kill her in 2 auto attacks. Or 1 auto and a Q. She's dead. And then, now what? What are they going to do? Nothing. But because you're, for some reason, trading blow for blow with Alistar, who's in ult, and then run towards Jhin. There goes 1,000 gold. If you're going to play full damage GP, lethality, collector, last whisper, you have to know how to play him. And this Jhin already had 13 kills and you just gave him 1,000 gold. Like, this is how you lose games. Guess we're just running right down mid. I don't know. Side wave in top lane. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Look at this Lucian. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. I just hit you. So like, okay, so let's talk about this real quick. You running straight down mid here was grief as fuck. Like, it was terrible. You should have went top lane and pushed the waves out. And then went and grouped, if anything. The dive, I don't know how it worked. I honestly don't. I don't know how you guys just dove and it worked, but I would never do it. And there's like not much for me to even say. Both plays, I wouldn't like. You're just coin flipping, running down mid like that. You're losing top waves and top tower, coin flipping, hoping you can do, like, somehow do that, dive and fucking live. I just... Okay, so... Sadly, this was your blue trinket, but, like, you guys just saw the enemy team going towards Baron, right? Okay. Am I wrong? Did I not see that? No, I did. So for some reason, well, I mean, okay, so first problem is that this is like 101 League gameplay. You can never walk up and face check this like this. Even using a blue trinket, it doesn't matter, because if they're in this brush, you're dead anyway. You have to push the wave first. You push this wave, you push the next wave, then they have to catch it, then you get vision and you walk over here and do whatever you want to do. This is shit. Because they want to contest every drag. That's this elo. Wow, Annie's actually overtuned. And that is why... Look, this is why you lost. You lost because you... Like, even though you're in my stream all the time, you also have the sickness. You have the dragon sickness. Like, there's no world where you go down here. There's no world where you face check. There's no world where you don't just run right down mid and take the free inhib. It just doesn't make sense. Look, like, not here, not here. And you just run right in. You have no vision, nothing. You just run right in. What do you expect to do here? Nothing. There's nothing you can do. You're full damage GP, meaning you're a backline. You're a backline champ. You're not a frontliner. You're like crit collector, LDR. You can't go in without anyone else in your team going in first. No one's even here. It's a trash dragon. Mid lane is just a free inhib because they're not going to stop it. Look, let's see. Let's see where everybody is. Holy shit. Literally. It's just free. You literally just waltz right on down mid. Take free inhib. Dragon. I don't even know how far it is away. I think Triforce is fine. That, like, it's irrelevant. He can build fucking death cap first item this game. It doesn't matter. His build has nothing to do with the game. It's just the amount of grief in this game is like a new high for the reviews that you've sent in. Like, this is the most troll game you've sent in for sure. You are making the most fundamental mistakes possible. Your TPs, every single one of them, every single TP has been grief. You're randomly going to dragons instead of pushing mid waves, which is something I preach like every stream, like 18 different times. This is why you lost. For sure. Like, it's like you can be fed enough to carry a fight, but if the fight isn't, it doesn't mean you can just waltz on into any fight and do whatever you want. It's like the game isn't in your hands anymore. You've already thrown it to the point where you don't carry anymore. I mean, I'm sure Triforce is fine on GP, guys. I'm sure Triforce is perfectly fine. Especially with the changes to it. It has more AD now. Yeah, like, I could see Triforce being the best play now. I could see Triforce being the best item on him with the changes. Okay. Hi, Bluekin. Wait, so what'd you guys just do here? You just... Wait, so you pushed mid, right? So you pushed mid wave. You should be running straight to top lane. Or you push one more here. That's fine, I guess. Barrel was shit. Okay, so now run to top lane. My god. It's actually painful to watch, like, everyone. It's just... It's like... this elo, it's like watching it everyone's playing single player. It's like just single player. Everyone's just doing random shit on their own.
Everyone pays.
Who the fuck knows what Lux was ulting? Look at the Shaco. I can't even. You should be pushing side lane. There's no reason for you to even be mid. Your Lucian's down bot. Your Vi was in base. You should be side laning anyway. You're just A-ramming with TP up. You have TP up as well. It's just... like, you should have just died. They should have just, like, ran in and killed you. But they didn't. So you're just not getting punished. Like, at this point, I'm at a spot in this game to where, like, it's not... Like, I'll be frank. It's not even worth me going any further. Like, this is like... It's the same mistakes, just a different situation every time. And it's like... It's just... Okay, actually, no, here. Let me ask you this. Why are you mid right now? Let me ask why you're mid here. What was your thought process behind being mid here? I don't know what you think. Okay, so that's my point. That's my point. There is no reason. You're just running down mid. And like, so this is the game where your Vi died 17 times. This game was nobody's fault but yours. Literally, you trolled this game harder than I've seen anybody from my screen so far. You have trolled the hardest. They could have probably trolled harder. But if I have someone on my team griefing when they were never ahead, it's one thing. If I'm really far ahead and I throw multiple times, I can't blame anybody but me. I will always blame myself. If I get really, really fed and I do the play and make the plays you just made, I literally can't blame anybody. Doesn't even matter what my teammates are doing. Because you were so far ahead of everybody this game that you could have easily carried. Easily. You're like multiple levels up on every soul laner. You're still 2 levels up. So you've griefed 18 different times this game and you're still 2 levels up on Annie, 2 levels up on Jhin, Shaco, 1 level up on Gnar. So if you didn't grief, you're level 17 or 18 right now, and everyone else is level 14 and 15. You'd have more gold, of course. Like, I couldn't even tell that it was the game where you were saying, look at my teammates. I couldn't even tell because your teammates aren't trolling that hard. Like, Lucian's in no man's land half the game and has Flash Ghost. But, like, that's really it. You should be side laning. You should be side laning whenever your TP's up. You should be side laning whenever your TP's up. If it's not up, you still need to catch side waves that are on your tower, push them, and then you can group if you feel like grouping. You gotta stop inting for dragon. I'm gonna like skim through the rest here, but I doubt we'll see anything different. You're randomly pushing mid 3v5. Yeah, the game's just like weirder and weirder as it goes on. These are just coin flip fights. That's all this is. Just random coin flip fights. Oh my god. We're not even gonna. Not even. No. Like, you're missing very, 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 very fundamental pieces of the game in this specific one. So, I know you love GP because I think you were maining him a while ago, and then you switched. Like, you've bounced around roles. You're trying to find what you like. That makes sense, and that's fine. So it's understandable that you're missing a lot of fundamental top knowledge because you've been bouncing between roles, so you haven't really like tried to learn one specific role entirely. But the things that I'm telling you from this review are like the bare fundamentals. The ones you really have to focus on are the macro choices, the TPing. Oh yeah, and you play GP mid exclusively. That too. That's another. So like, I get it. But you really, so the, like, to just be frank, because you know I love you, Gilroy. You know I love you, and it's for your own good. You played like a silver this game. You played like this Elo or worse. This one, it's the sad truth, but it's so you can understand how troll a lot of those gameplay, a lot of that game, a lot of your decisions were. They were like really, really troll, not just like kind of bad, but like they were all game losing mistakes. Game losing or could have been game losing. So it was a good VOD to send in. It was actually a very good one. You chose a very good VOD to send in for your own improvement. Like all the stuff I talked about here, if you fix a lot of that, that's already like a whole tier in fucking gameplay. And before I end it, are you confused about anything that we went over? So you can so I can like explain it again if you need it. Because there's actually no point in going any further. Vi's level 12. Oh yeah, you had a huge lead. Honestly, you still have it. You still have a lead. So like it's like I don't have to stop it here because you still have a lead, but I just already know what's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna skim, but I already know what's gonna happen because it's not changing. You're still just running right down mid. It's like Baron isn't a thing in this elo. What's with that? What's with the fact that like Baron is just like ignored entirely right now by both teams? Like, wait. Like look at the vision all game from both teams. Like literally no one goes here. What is that? Like Baron's like the most important objective in the game. I'm just confused. You just killed that guy in one auto attack. See, that's just coin flip. I mean, like, what the fuck is that? The Shaco just, bro. Half of these players deserve to be banned. You can go in hip and then Baron. That's the play. I guarantee they don't. They're either gonna try to end and die or they're gonna go for dragon. Like there's like look at this. It makes me sick. This is why I can't watch anymore. I can't. You guys get the inhib after a pick and look at you guys. Like, it's just so sickening, bro. It's so sickening, man. Like, what do you guys even expect to happen right now? Like, this is just autopilot. What you're doing is like, even though you might not think this is the right play, this is just autopilot. You just doing what your team is doing. Like, you should be taking that inhibit and immediately spam pinging what you should be doing next, which is Baron. You should be immediately spam pinging it so your team comes. And if they don't, then they don't. Then you go push top wave or something. But what the fuck is this? This is how you lose games all the time. People can lose this way. You're just sitting here doing nothing. Oh, it's okay. We'll go get dragon. Yeah. Like, if this was an elo where people were humans and not bots from Riot, if they weren't AI, they just run and do Baron right now. Baron's gone. You're literally just giving Baron. And the enemy team's actually running, like, it's just so sick. At least you came to get this bot wave. There's a plus.
Shut down.
And you, wait, so, and the funny thing is they got Baron. I mean, they got the dragon, and then his team ran back in and died. After they got, like, bro, you can't convince me that these players aren't AI. I'm telling, like, you can't. You can't convince me. I don't care. I don't care. Because, like, I guarantee you, like, multiple people in that game, if I had to ask everyone after that game, why did you lose? Was it your team's fault or your fault? They'd all say my team's fault. I can guarantee it. And they're literally playing like they're not human. Isn't that crazy? I bet every single person on the team would think that. You ever added the chat overlay? Oh, I forgot.